Jump and shoot! Alright, welcome back to this playthrough of Mega Man X that I'm doing. A little bit... I'm like half sober. Let's see if that'll... Nope, okay, let's go. Shotgun ice, bam. If you don't know, I'm playing... I was about to say, if you don't know, I'm playing through Mega Man X. Which is kind of a given. If you know the Super Nintendo, the SNES. If you know the SNES like I do. No, gimme. Ah, fuck. I thought that was gonna kill him. On the Super Nintendo, but I'm playing on a ROM. I know that's like not cool. But I do actually... Whoa! I can... Oh my god! That just made my life so much easier. I can actually jump on these guys. Oh my god. Well, okay, it didn't really... Nope, but... Okay, it didn't really make my life easier, but... There, see? I told you I could get through that thing like nothing. Turtles. I don't even remember what I was playing. I was playing this game. I really hope you have been enjoying this. If you haven't, I thoroughly apologize. I'm trying to do it as fast as I can. Like a really quick sort of... Wait. I'm trying to do it somewhat fast, accelerated. I'm almost to the end with Sigma and Vile, but I've got one more like major thing to do that's gonna take some time after this. Not a lot of time. I'm not gonna. It'll be fine. It'll be fun, and you'll see the fruits of my labor. I actually tweeted it out some time ago when I was first playing through the game on my SNES. How these vertical segments? I said it at the very beginning of the show, and by the very beginning of the show, I mean like the very first episode. But if you haven't seen, Sequelitis by Egoraptor, if you're not subscribed to Egoraptor, first of all, go subscribe to Egoraptor. If you're a fan of, if you're watching this, you should be subscribed to Egoraptor because he is amazing. He's an animator who is a fan of video games, and a lot of his stuff has to do with video games. So go subscribe to him. Don't stop watching me. But I like how that's just like, you know what? This other guy's better. I'm not far away. Yes! Oh, I look like Cutman! Oh, that was awesome. Quick moment of nostalgia. Alright. I got all my sub-tanks, and I'm ready for the final power-up. Armor Armadillo, let's do this. Egoraptor, to suck his cock a little bit more. I would. Like, I've seen him at a bunch of different conventions and stuff. It's weird. I can't, like, I know I work for one, and I interact with some, but it's really like I get more struck by YouTube folks than quote unquote regular celebrities. They're so like we have such a personal relationship with all of these people on the internet. I'm getting deep. I'm playing Mega Man X. I'm getting deep. Going deep with SoapboxMark. No, don't sue me, Cassim G. Speaking of YouTubers, YubTubers. No. But like VidCon, some of you know because I talk to you frequently, and you're probably the only people. Ah, Metal. I didn't even see him. Look, what's hurting me? Ah, no. But some of you know, I got the chance to meet Zay Frank at VidCon at the bar. Wheels! And it was very hard to keep my shit together. I just kept like profusely thanking him, which was probably a little weird, but it happens. But another thing, since we're on YouTubers and I've been sucking the proverbial dick of Egoraptor, he's the person that got me into this game. Like I was already Mega Man. I'm repeating myself, but I was a Mega Man fan, and then he was like, "Oh, Mega Man X is the best game ever." Yep. Oh, I did it right. Mega Man X is the best game ever. And I agree. It's fantastic from what you've seen, but again, I suggest, if you have a Super Nintendo, get Mega Man X and play it how it's meant to be played. as opposed to just on a ROM and a keyboard. Oh wow, wow, okay. As opposed to just keyboarding it, because that's not. It's definitely not the same thing. I can't express enough how much I hate. Oh wow. Hello, birds. I'm gonna shoot you in the face. Ah shit. Need to get these one. This one. Up. Okay. Need to get this. All right. One. And then I exit. See, here's where the part that's going to be really interesting is because I have to play through Armor Armadillo's stage like 4 times. Actually, no, technically 5 times. So I'm going to be talking for most of the time, and I'm going to try to make it go as fast as possible. But this is, I mean, if this is a sort of a guide / playthrough, I'm not going to edit out part of the part of the playthrough. So part of the reason why I'm doing this, I said earlier in the show, not this show, not this episode, but earlier in the life of the show, that I've been watching a lot of play game throughs. I started watching Hank games again, just because Hank and Extra Life and his wife playing bloody New Super Mario Brothers Wii is hilarious, especially since now they're on the final Bowser fight. So I suggest those. I'll be honest, I unsubscribed to Toby Games. Just because, like, I don't know. I can't tell you why I did. It was just like, all right. Maybe when he plays through Assassin's Creed 3, I'll come back. But since he's playing a bunch of games that I don't have any connection to, I haven't been watching. That's what it is. Is if I haven't played the game, or I have no like sort of connection to the game. Fuck. I won't find it as interesting, and that's why going on the other thing that like is 100%. Well, not 100%. Maybe about 80% of the reason why I started doing this playthrough was Game Grumps. I always call it that. Game Grumps, which is Egoraptor and Jontron. Jontron is another folk who, if you're a fan of video games, you should watch his videos because they're very interesting. They're eclectic, and there's some good editing that makes the jokes hit a little bit harder, which I'm always a fan of. Aw, man, so close. Let's see, could I? Nah, I couldn't. Whatever. So it's Egoraptor and Jontron. They're taking turns playing single-player games, and then they're co-oping on what's it called? Goof Troop for the Super Nintendo. And not only am I thinking about buying that game for the Super Nintendo, but all right, get out. It's hilarious. It's one of the funniest playthroughs, and I want you to let me know in the comments down below, rhyming, if you want me to play with somebody else, whether that's somebody else in the room, or I'm using my hands a lot. You can't see, but it's like I do that all the time. Whenever I'm recording audio, I use my hands, like for rap songs, like that one rap song that I posted that one time. God, I hope I posted it by now. I use my hands in a ridiculous amount. But that's not the point. The point is, if you want me to play along with somebody else in the room, let me know, and I will get somebody else for the room, and we'll have a groovy time. Like, I kind of want to play Aladdin, or Toy Story, or Lion King with Drea, and fuck. I want to play like a classic co-op. Leave me alone! I want to play a classic like oh god, they're playing musical with me. I want to play more classics, or even a new one. Like I'm sad that I don't have an HD PVR, or else I would be playing Lego Harry Potter years 5 through 7 with Andrea co-op 100% of the way. And maybe if enough people want to see that, I'll wait on that. Like what sucks is she really wants to play it, and I'm like, I kind of want to record it, but I have to keep her waiting, and it stinks. I also want to play Portal with my cousin, because he's funny. Steam games. I want to play some Steam games. So, like, Magica, which I have. I have a lot of Steam games. You can find me on Steam and add me. I'm SoapboxMarkD. Up! I got it right. Sweet. Yes, I'm umming a lot. It's because of the alcohol. Steam, add me, SoapboxMark. So if you go to SoapboxMark, if you Google that, you can find me on most things. But I'm SoapboxMark on, I did it again, yes! SoapboxMark on Steam, the _idget on PSN, SoapboxMarkD on Xbox Live. Like, also, getting an HD PVR, want to do, maybe some Tony Hawk. Because, oh man, that Tony Hawk classic is one of the most... Oh, God. Tony Hawk 1 through, like, Underground was my jam. And I'm going to leave you now because we're running a little late on the timer. So I've said a lot this last episode, but this next one will be great. We're going to start the final round after I play Armor Armadillo stage 2 more times. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bam!